Okay, so the third thing we want to talk about is a game plan. You guys are here, you want to learn how to grow on social media, grow more on social media, but we want you to walk away with as many game plans and strategies to use when you leave today, okay? So a game plan for connecting. Now the first thing is to just have something that you can be consistent with, all right? There's no right or wrong game plan. I'm gonna share with you a game plan that we utilize for our team that works really, really well, and you can scale it to whatever time you have. So if you're someone who has 5 minutes a day or 10 minutes a day, this strategy will work. If you're someone who works your business 8 hours a day, this strategy will work, okay? So a good game plan is to choose one group that you have common things with, all right? Something specific that you're gonna grow, you're gonna connect with. Set your timer for 10 minutes a day. All right, super simple. Set it for 10 minutes a day and engage, interact. You want to make sure that you're commenting, that you're adding value. One time a week, make a post inside the group. Okay, now you may be saying, what do I post? Find something, maybe it's an article, maybe it's some sort of video, maybe it's something, something of value. Ask a question. If I'm in a tween moms group, I'm gonna ask how the heck are they handling these attitudes that these girls are throwing? Something funny, something that people are going to engage with. Serve value, because the entire point is you wanna be able to be inside this group, but you're building relationships through this commonality. So game plan is 10 minutes a day, one group, post something of value or serving or engaging, but give to the group, serve to the group. Now, if you have more than 10 minutes a day, you can choose 2 groups. We personally, on our team, we really encourage you to have 2 groups and love and live in those groups.
So the first thing I'm doing when I get off the stage is I'm gonna find a group for moms with daughters who are 15. Lord have mercy. Thank you for that idea, because
Yes.
I need all the love. She's so bougie.
I don't know where she gets that from.
I need a Shoppers Anonymous for 15-year-olds. But also, when in this game plan, when you're making the time to reach out, to connect, to add value, make sure that that group is not just filled with spam. Take time to analyze the group, right? Because if there's no one interacting, if there's nothing there, you need to leave it. So don't just go pour into an empty cup. If there's nothing there, there's no people, there's no interaction, they're not watching. You're wasting your time when you have the ability to be seeing other groups and other posts, and maybe you're missing those important posts because you're pouring into that empty page.
Yeah. And the fourth and final thing we want to talk about is creating your own group. And we're not talking about a Thrive group, because there's compliance rules around that, right? But we're talking about a group specifically. If you are out there and you're like, oh, there's this specific market, I can't find a group, or you're really passionate about something, go and create your own group. An example of that would be a few years ago. Is anybody familiar with Rachel Hollis? Last 90 days. So that was something a few years ago I was really interested in. And so I joined a group. That group became a little dormant, and then I was able to help, and then the person just left the group. Well, that group built to over 12,000 people. What did the thing we had in common? We were trying to crush the last 90 days, like the first 90 days. It had nothing to do with Thrive. Do you think I became friends with those girls in that group? Do you think that some of them are thriving and some of them are now promoters in this business? Absolutely. But it was a group that was created about something else. So if you go through these and you're like, I cannot find my own group, or you already have a group, add value and you can absolutely create your own.